Okay, now what's up, guys? Today we are playing Palia. It's a new game I downloaded. I didn't click recording when I was doing the intro, so I've made a character and I stopped here because I thought I would record it. Today we are playing Palia, so I hope you guys enjoy. We're just getting into it. And I'm excited to try this out. Which way do I need to go? This way? And it seems that humans are very rare, I guess. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper at Ormu's Horn. Unfortunately, there isn't any room at the inn right now, but we do have some old plots where you could build yourself a tent. What do you say? You want to take in the great outdoors? The night sky here is beautiful. I'm sure you'll love it. So, let's see. To build a tent, you're going to need to collect some materials. I've got an axe here for you, but you'll have to talk to our resident miner, Hodari, about the pick. Lucky for you, he's checking out the plots right now. Why don't we head over there so you can meet him? Seems to be a mess. Oh yeah, that's what my character looks like. Oh. Is he old? I can't tell if he's old or not. Okay, so we don't have anything in there. Let's talk to Hodari. It's coming along. A lot of trash left, though. Oh, hi. Hodari Pavel of Pavel Mining. What can I do for you? I'll enter. I'll say introduction. I assume Ashura sent you over. Been sending a lot of new folk my way lately. The town's whole reason I'm checking out the soundness of these campsites. Don't need you all buried in mud. In fact, this one's about ready for use if you want it. You just needs a bit more work. I see you've got an axe already. Here, take this pick too. Always good to have the right tool for the right job. Use them both to clear this debris, would you? Mining's hungry work. Mining's hungry work, so you better take this too. My daughter says I need to eat healthier, but you'll get more use out of it.
No! He's got a family. No.
Dang it. How do I... How do I equip a tool? Okay, we got it. You gotta swing. We're gonna get most of the stuff out of the way so I can plant, like I can have more space to do stuff. Luckily there's no like energy bar.
You need something?
Still lots to do, but it's a start. Well, you found it, so keep it. Your plot after all. I've got other plots to inspect, but there should be a place to drop this wood table down now. I suggest you focus on getting a roof over your head and a place to keep your things before you worry about the glowing tubes. Bye.
Back to it.
Wow. Don't be like that. It's pretty good so far. I'm just gonna get more of this stuff out of the way. It's better to have more stuff than have nothing at all. So we are going to get all of these trees down and then we will put this tent up on the other side of the entrance. Or I could just put it in this corner, preferably. This is a big tent. We're gonna cancel that. Not enough space. That tent is supposed to be a makeshift tent. Why is it so big? I don't understand why a tent has got to be that big. It's a starter tent as well. to make a chest. Talk to this guy. Whew. Good, you haven't left yet. My mom, Delia, told me there was another new human in town. And here you are. I ran all the way here from the farm. All the way from the farm here. From the farm. She wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Fresh dairy from the Daya family farm. Welcome to Kalima. And I wanted you to have your mail. I'm Auni, and I handle all the deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine, 6 in the morning or 6 at night. So, I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? You look like someone who would like getting mail. Good. Then I bet you'll be happy with what I have for you. Come on, go check it out. Your first mail delivery ever. Bye-bye. Dear Shion, I have been informed by Gina that you have fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of misbirthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. Please take this rod into your possession and seek me out at your nearest convenience. I shall be located at the pier for the next few millennia. Hassan. To whom it may concern, City Hall requires I send these letters to new residents. You will find a bow, a set of arrows, in the attached package. City Hall also requires me to tell you that I am available to tutor you in their use during work hours. You can find me in Kilima Village. This is not an invitation to waste my time. I am busy. Ram. Hassan, bro, is mean. So, how are you settling in? This plot's huge! I heard you can find some pretty cool stuff in the dirt. My dad found an old copper arrowhead in our yard last week, but all I ever seem to find are rocks. Oh wow, it definitely counts. Have you figured out what it does yet? I bet Gina might know. She's always hanging out in the ruins. You should see if she found something like this before. Oh yeah, I almost forgot in all the excitement. I brought a present for you too. A Bug Scout's official belt, and a set of smoke bombs too. I'm a member of Kilima's best and only bug catching club. I gotta run now, but if you stop by later, I'll give you some tips on how to use them. But I bet you're hungry right now. You should talk to my dad, Badru, to learn how to grow food, and Wreath, who works at the inn, can teach you how to cook. You know, everyone's waiting to meet you. Come on, I'll race you out. This way? I think that's this way. I think that was the way to go. Hopefully. Do 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 do. Welcome to Palia. We are so happy to welcome you to Palia. We started Singularity 6 in order to create new worlds that deepen players' lives. And we hope Palia lives up to that for you. As a new startup studio, we are so excited that you have found your way to Palia. It can't live without players like you giving it a chance. If you like what we are trying to create and want to support Palia further, the biggest thing you could possibly do is simply tell friends and family about Palia. It would mean the world to us. We really hope you enjoy exploring what Palia has to offer. Welcome home, the Singularity 16. Thank you. Where's Gina at? This way. We'll go to this dot first. I don't know what's this way, but we're going. What was that? I can't swim. So I guess you can't swim in the game. Bedroom. Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet. I'm Badger, the farmer. And I have a sense... in a sense we have some good times ahead. Did I mention, in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? It's hard to be mad at life when the sky looks like this, don't you think? Look at that cloud. What do you think it looks like? An Ormu, huh? Yeah, I can see it. It looks a bit like an Ormu who needs to lay off the feed. You've come to the right place if you care about the fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more with my life than just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great, especially if you love the smell of Ormu manure in the morning. I'll admit, it's a bit of an acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me at your plot later and I'll walk you through the steps.
Let us make this day a great one.
Alright, next person. Going this way. Oh, not that way. Back up. You're here. Awesome. You got your belt and your smoke bombs, right? Before we get started, you gotta take the Big Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures. I always lend others a helping hand. And most importantly, tell Ayuni if you see anything really cool. Awesome. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try and catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. Bye. I need to go find... what's her name? Hey, Shion. It's good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right? Really? What is it? Oh wow! I can't believe it. This thing is an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for all the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. And you say you just found this under some old junk? I'm not really a believer in fate, per se, but this is some coincidence. It might take me a bit of time to figure out what this does. I'll send you a letter once I know something. Okay, now which way? This way? Go back this way. And we'll head home in a second. Skip over the water. My nose is runny. Just great. Shion, I presume. And don't act stunned that I know your name. I know everything that goes on in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hassan, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to get rid of the village of all sorts of pests. My what? Oh, those pre-written letters City Hall had me sign. My mother is the town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that is easy supplies. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming the bow at something like those champas or a snurk. A sernuk. Maybe you'll even manage to hit your target. What do I like to do for fun? I like to be left alone with my thoughts. I find myself to be all the company I need. Perhaps you should learn to become more comfortable with your solitude yourself. Hi, puppy. Oh, hey, you're one of the newbies, right? Name's Wreath, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also provide Kilima with delicious soups and stews here at Ormuz Horn. Stop by later, yeah? Always happy to chat with a friendly new face. Whoa there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish, but I'm 97% sure you're a human. Why don't you start up by making campfire for your place? Once you start grilling up shrooms, like a champ, you'll get started on the complicated stuff. Oh, if you don't want to be stuck in a tent for the rest of your life, probably a good idea to talk to Kenley next. He's the mayor, but hey, I won't judge you either way. While you can never go wrong with my vegetable soup, I also suggest the fish stew. It could give you the extra boost you need to reel in the perfect catch.
I got my hands full right now.
Thank you. Next target, this way. Bored? Which way am I going? Am I supposed to go in here?
Let's have a proper chat.
Greetings. I am the Honorable Kenley Bahari, the firstborn son of the late Kenjun Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari Province, and brother to King Kenyara Bahari, the current Duchess of Bahari Province. I am mayor of this fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here among us. Could you come back later? I'm a bit busy applying my seal to the documents as she has given me to approve. A house? You're asking me? Well, personally, I inherited mine. Have you tried that? Oh, right. Yes, of course. Because you have just moved in. The plot didn't come with one? No matter. I'm sure I have paperwork around here somewhere. Just give me a moment. Oh no. Where is it? I shall tell you what. Go find Tish, our resident carpenter. I'm sure she'd be delighted to get you started on some nice furniture while I locate those forms. Yes, sir. I won't tell a single soul. We go find Tish. This way. Tish, you are upstairs. Where is Tish at? Excuse me? I'm lost. This way? There. Hi, welcome to the valley. I'm Tish. I run the furniture store. Are you new in town or just passing through? So exciting, but also tough. When my brother and I first moved from the city, it took us a little time to adjust. Well, more than a little in his case. But if you need if you need help with any of the locals, don't hesitate to ask. I am known as a bit of a grump whisperer in these parts. I'm helping Jell work on his latest looks. I like having a preview of what's coming out next season. I'm so glad you're going to live here. I was trying to come up with a good welcome gift when I realized a house isn't much of a home without furniture. So here's some simple recipes for you to start with. If you're tired from all your hard work, why not build yourself a place to sit or a table to eat at? My friend Jell insisted you have a wardrobe, too. He's a tailor, and he always says looking your best makes you feel your best. Even if there's something you can't make now, I'm sure inspiration will strike as soon as you start building.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Any more? Nope. Time to go home. How do I catch a butterfly? Net. Understood. Let's go find some bugs. Heck, going back home to do all these. I'm liking the game so far. I like the vibe that it has, and everything runs pretty much smoothly. I'm also really liking the characters, but I don't know which one is my favorite yet. So this will be. Hold on, Bardrew. Badrew, doing stuff. Check the mailbox.
Well, howdy, Sproutling.
Good to see you again. Spring Bean? This place is already starting to look different. I figured you'd still be working on setting up that tent. That's some worth ethic. I can tell by that the magistry's gonna like you, Shion. Once she gets to know you, that is. She's a bit tad prickly with the new folks. I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that chopping and mining. Well, if you got some patience, I've got a solution to your woes. Gardening. All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila! Dinner. Or breakfast. Even lunch if the mood strikes you. I know, it doesn't sound exciting. But trust me, nothing tastes better than a carrot you've grown yourself. I've got all the tools you need right here, too. Go on. Why don't you drop this plot down and give it a good till?
Let us make this day a great one.
Q and G R. quite difficult to till the land. I just found a pot. I think that's what that was. A pot. Another one. Oh, I'm finding all kinds of stuff. Okay, now what? Forge 3 mushrooms. I think I had a mushroom somewhere around here. I'm gonna put this stuff in this chest in the house. Oh, it's a shipping bin. I don't. I don't remember. It said to till it, but hold on.
Hey there.
Once your seeds are in the ground, go to the pond and fill up this here watering can and give that dirt a nice little bath. It might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from going next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zeki's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. And That would have been funnier if I've given you wheat seeds. I gotta work on my material.
Let us make this day a great one.
Watering. Okay, now let's try and collect some bugs. Any bugs around? Get some different. No bugs. My nose itches. It's a very pretty tree. No bugs, sadly. Interesting. Need to make a table. How many is that? 45? final tree that I can break with my axe. I need a better axe to break some of these trees though. After I place the table and the wardrobe and do a couple bit more, what's it called? Getting the focus used. I will be ending this episode here. What should I make now? This. Let's check out the store. You can buy a pet. Is there a more open shirt? I'd like to own a chest open shirt. Go tank top. That's a dress. Nope. Got crop top. Crappie. Go with this for now. Oh yeah. Looking good, looking good, looking good. What you got for me?
Time for a break.
Wonderful news. I found the forms under the bookshelf in the records room. They're only a little crumpled too. If you can just sign here, here, and here, I'll be able to get you that blueprint. Yes. And here too. Oh. And here. There we have it. I have remembered to bring the blueprints with me. They are now yours, Shion. I suggest you plop the frame down as soon as possible and get building. Now, if you'll excuse me, I do believe it's time for my break.
I'm neck deep in paperwork right now.
I can build my home now? Well, I need to get these out of the way first. Okay, control. Ooh. I kind of want to get on Hassan's good side. So we got Hassan, Hodari. But he has a daughter. Excuse me? Huh? So we got Hassan, Hodari, Gina, Wreath. I don't know why Wreath has a check mark. And Tish of the romance. How do I... harvest house. God dang, this thing is big. Understood. So 30 woods, 30. Whoa. What's up, Tish?
What to make?
Oh, good.
Hi.
You're still here. Kenley mentioned he found the blueprint for your house, so I thought I'd stop by to give you some other helpful tips. If you want to furnish your house, you'll need stone bricks and sapwood planks. So get comfortable with wood cutting and mining. You've met our innkeeper Ashura, right? He can teach you how to make a sawmill for those planks. And Hodari sells the stone melter you'll need for the bricks. If he's not in the village, check Bahari Bay at the east. That's where he lives. I'm so happy to hear you decided to make Kalima your home. I have to stop by again soon with some housewarming gifts.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
So I think I need to go to the place. I don't know what some of these people like. Like, I don't know what they're wanting, like, for gifts and stuff. But I kind of want to get on Hassan's good guy, good time. But also, the dad, though? Buddy. I might just risk it for the biscuit. Okay. Let's go find his man's. Is he sleeping? Bro's sleeping. Are these bugs out yet? Hey, Uni, I don't know where you're to get these bugs, man. I know starting out in a new place can be tough, but you've been doing a great job. I thought I'd help you out. I got a couple of recipes for purchase that might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first thing, to turn some of that wood into planks. Don't cut any fingers off on it, okay? How do I get gold? So I need 100 for a sawmill. Hold on, I need to go. Hodari. Hodari. Where would Hodari be? Let's Joe. It's Tish. Where would Hodari be? I was too impatient. Should have waited. If I catch one fish, I will end the video right here, right now. Man. My fish got away. Well, I'm going to end this episode right here. So, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.